Waiting a few minutes to see if anybody pops in. Just wanted to chill, hang out, listen to some music, see if anybody comes to hang out with me. Tried to wait till all my peeps was like not going live yet. I know my one bug goes live an hour from now. So just sit here and jam until somebody shows up. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. I guess the more you play around with StreamYards, the more you learn. Smoke, chill, and chat. Just come hang out. It's Thursday night. I've been busy all week because it's WrestleMania week. Sitting here talking to myself, but it's okay. WrestleMania week. I love wrestling. I love all wrestling. I love New Japan. I love Impact. Love AEW. I love WWE. I love title match wrestling. I love any wrestling show that's out there. And this week it's WrestleMania week. It's a 2-night show though, man. It's like they kind of killed it out. NXT, I've seen 2 matches so far in the last 2 nights that I wanted to see. I'll go back and watch the Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. That's going to be a good match. I was quite happy when Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon kept their titles because they just freaking won them. It would have been really shitty, like it'd have been like a first Sasha Banks win, you know what I mean? I don't want to get copyrighted or like kicked off the live, so I'm gonna like shut music off. I'll sit here and entertain myself for a minute. Nobody shows up. There's nothing I can do about it. I would hope a few of my people would come on to support me though, like I do them. We shall see. One person showed up for a minute and then they was gone. Yippee-ki-yay. I'll sit here and hang out for a while. I ain't got nothing better to do. Well, I do. I could be watching wrestling, but I wanted to come on and see if anybody came in chat before my other buds go live. If not, I'll just hop on over there, say hey, and go back and watch my wrestling. No biggie. Just a shout out to Pine Beeble and Uncle Surf. I do apologize. Last time on Miss Pine Beeble's stream. I love you, girl. No disrespect. I didn't mean to be inappropriate or whatever. I got a little frazzled there for a minute. So I'm waiting just to hang out. I got one person on here. You gonna say hey to me? Show a little bit of support. Be cool. So anyway, back to wrestling. I really, really want to see that Finn Balor Karrion Kross fight. That's gonna be a good one. The Johnny Gargano, I didn't watch that one either, but that dude that's fighting Johnny Gargano is like 3 times his size. I don't even know how Johnny Gargano could even. This dude weighs like 350 pounds. Johnny Gargano, sopping wet, weighs like 160, maybe. That's crazy. If he wins, okay. I don't really want to get into bitching about wrestling, but like wrestling is like totally dropped the ball as of late. AEW keeps your attention going. They got really good storylines. WWE's got like ADHD, man. They're all over the fucking place. Did I say that out loud? Oops. Sorry, Vinnie Mac. I get in trouble for that one. But it is the writing, like the women's division right now. They're like shooting them in the foot. It kind of sucks. For reals. I posted the link if anybody wants to join me. I don't want to sit here and like holla at myself, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I think I already put the link up, but I'll do it again. Anyone wants to join, feel free. Just hang out. Don't sit here and watch me talk to myself. I know I got, oh, one person watching. Yeah. Maybe that one person watching will give me a like, right? I'd have music on, but I don't want to get zapped like the first couple times I go live. Even though I paid for my music. I've been wondering about me Uncle Surf as of late. I ain't seen him in a few days. I hope Miss Pine Beeble's doing okay. Jake the Trouser Snake, one love and good vibes. Duval, peace, love, happiness. Cheers, Badine. Ace Grows, I checked in on you earlier. Manic Mouse, one love, good vibes. 420 Grow Tent. Where are all my people at? Tell me they didn't get notifications. Come on. Oh, that's right. You can't put a fucking banner on there. Oops. Hey, if you're not 18, bounce out of here because I don't want to get striked for that either. You guys, I am so addicted to the Bell Life, man. I sit there and I laugh my ass off and I go, it's bad. It's bad. It's gonna hurt bad. I don't know why they keep doing the videos if they're gonna be bitching about it. I sit there and I laugh my ass off. I like the taser ones. I like when the daughters smack the shit out of them. That's pretty funny. YouTube keeps taking down all their videos, though. Watch it. Anything to do with alcohol or actually, you know what I mean? Don't inflict too much bodily harm. I'd love to see Bell Life do the bottle rocket wars. I don't think they could hang. Garen would be fucking, Garen would be gone. He'd be like, see ya. That hurt bad. All right, I'm getting bored. Nobody's coming to hang out. Shit, I've been on here for like 10 minutes. Patience is a virtue. Nobody comes and watches them until after they're over. It's kind of hard to make content, y'all, and like have conversation with yourself. Just saying. But I kind of can't, you know. Well, maybe my people didn't get a notification. Hold on a second. Let me check this shit out. I'm still here. Trust me, I'm still here. Just give it a second. We'll see. I'm a hoping my people. Oh, hey, Lizard King, how are you, darling? I dropped the link if you want to join me. I'm so sick of talking to myself. I'd appreciate the company, dude. I'm a trying. So trying. I did drop the link. I appreciate you showing up, bud. You better not. Okay, cool. How are you doing tonight, Lizard King? I'm smoking on some GG4 in a cart, and I'm smoking some Fruity Pebbles. All right, I'm just chilling, man. It's hard. I've been talking about wrestling. I've been talking about like, the Bell channel. They're pretty funny. Dude, they're hilarious watching each other, shock each other, smack the shit out of each other, bruise each other, leave marks. Freaking in everything that everybody sends in from YouTube, they end up putting in a video. And then they get mad about it. That hurts bad. I appreciate you popping in, Lizard King. That's cool. I told another one of my buddies I was live. If he shows up, he shows up. I don't know if it gives everybody notifications. Did you get a notification, Lizard King? I figured at least a couple people would come in. At least one or two. Lizard King, I wasn't expecting you, so that was a cool surprise, dude. Yeah, you're cool here, man. Everything's peace, love, and happiness, dude. We're gonna smoke some weed and just chill. No bullshit. I got on a friend of mine's channel the other night, dude, and it was like, I went back and I watched the stream. I was so pissed at myself. It wasn't even funny. Sometimes, you shouldn't get online when you're drinking. Just should not do it. Especially when you're not listening to the other half of the conversation and you're only hearing like what your drunk ears are hearing. I was like, yep, we ain't doing that again. When people when people actually come on tonight, I'll put my face up there, dude. I ain't hiding tonight. It's just I'm so glad spring is here. Like between the corroded and freaking being isolated from the world in winter and everything dying off, dude, it like I don't like it. Very, very depressing. I've been out every day, like every day enjoying. I don't even care if like I got allergies, man. Just the flowers on the trees. All the trees are flowering, man. The birch, the fucking dogwood, all of them. I mean, there's pollen everywhere, and it's like, damn. For as much as it makes me sneeze, I love the smells. It's like shit's alive. Lizard King, you gotta stand by what you believe in, dude. Forever, always, in the day, man. Don't ever stray from what you believe in just because somebody else doesn't believe in it and they got a different opinion than you. No, don't stray from what you're that's my biggest problem because like I'm really good at profiling people. I'm an empath and I wear my heart on my sleeve. And when you do that, that kind of leaves you a little bit vulnerable. What I like about you is you've actually got a backbone to like stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? Where sometimes I find myself being a little bit passive aggressive, which kind of defeats the purpose. You know what I mean? I'm coming. I'm getting there. I heard the beep. I got you, dude. I'm trying. Hold on. All right. See,
I tell you what, you's not a chicken, you's a chicken hawk.
I'm learning this
I'm a
stuff
chicken.
now.
I'm a chicken hawk.
I'm learning. How are you doing this evening? I'm really
Angry at
glad
the
you joined
communists.
me. Thank you.
Angry at the communists.
Dude, don't even get me started on any politics tonight, please. Oh my God, son.
Oh no! When the mandate is over in the state of Texas and you walk in, like you're gonna wear a mask and gloves. Get the fuck out of here, you communist!
Listen. That's why I said don't bring that up to me because after the video I seen about that Nicaraguan child, they abandoned him, left him on his own. Oh my God, this
I'm
border
not
crisis.
saying to feel bad about like that the world is in a position, but this is how I look about it. We got a whole crap ton of problems on our own turf. Don't discourage that thought about those people out there, but we're dying off on our own turf now. This gets shit out of hand. So it's the simple as some have said, if we can't help ourselves, we can't help the others.
Yeah, but right now our hands are being tied to where we can't help ourselves.
My hands ain't tied.
That could actually help themselves. The businesses are closed down.
I will never submit.
Well, me neither, but I'm just saying.
Right. I mean,
as long as there's a Mater field or a strawberry field or a fucking orchard, I can work.
You know what's funny is when the cops get, or excuse me, when the police get called on me for not wearing a mask, and all I'm trying to do is go, hey, so you're discriminating. I just want to ask them, are you discriminating me against me for not wearing a mask? Yes or no? They didn't want to answer, so they called the police. The last time they did this is because they thought I had to have a certain mask. Then that officer walked in there and educated them, like, dude, his is better than yours right now. Stop bitching. And a lot of the times, when I get approached by officers, the way I approach this situation and the audacity of certain aspects of it, like when I walked in to get my take this class to get my driver's license, lady said I needed to have a mask on and all this other crap. She didn't have one on, wouldn't put one on, a whole wall, another 6 foot, and all this hoopla. So just the total redundancy of her debate was what had me like, what? And of course, the officer saw the whole thing once, saw her. Exactly what I was saying about her, and not that I
Karens didn't. Karens are everywhere.
It's just he immediately understood that my point of the side of the story, and he knew me, and it was immediate. It was like, all right, like a lot of them, when they realize I'm looking at it from the right perspective at the right time, for the right perspective. Because it's timing and place. Or they say location, location, location. Now it's timing, location, and timing, and it's fucking. It's just
wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've got these people that have gotten vaccinated and everything, right?
I'm not getting that shit.
Listen, from what I understand, it doesn't matter if you got it or not, because there's a new strain of the European type that's hitting young kids now, and there's no saying that the vaccine that they just took is gonna help. It's not gonna deter it. And the fucked up thing, dude, I'm in Maryland, all right? It's in PA all fucking over.
I'm in Texas.
You got all kinds of shit coming in there.
We're always in the middle of this shit.
If I was you, I'd be burning fucking mad, man. I don't understand why Biden undid everything that Trump was doing. Now you've got, my God.
I'm livid. I look at it this way, and there's certain things I won't say because it starts dancing in territories that put you on lists. And I'm not saying I'm going to do anything. I'm saying my mentality is right there with why they raided the Capitol. Not that they destroyed in an overly melodramatic manner, not that it was necessary.
None of the shit that they're doing is absolutely right. And I mean, we keep letting them go. And look at how much worse it's getting.
When that happened,
going against
when that happened,
what is it?
The Capitol did not get overly destroyed and stuff like people who rioted in the streets and shit.
Dude,
was it necessarily right?
I know this. You know this, and I know this.
It was still less destructive than what we saw. That nothing got done to those people. And
straight up, it was Proud Boys and it was Antifa that fucking did the shit to the Capitol.
I look at it this way. None of that really fucking matters when we actually have an active communist in fucking presidency right now. That's how I see it. Because
dude, we are censored. We are shut the fuck up. We can't have an opinion. If we do go against them, like straight up, if anybody thinks that this shit going on with the border is not a fucking crisis.
This is what's happening in China months back, and now it's happening here.
Listen,
Same
dude, you
fucking
got
thing.
Taiwan getting ready to fight fucking China. What's gonna
You
happen? The
you
United
mean
States.
surrender? Because they're not going to
Oh
stand.
my
I mean, they'll
God.
stand
Oh
up
my
to
God.
it, but
This is ridiculous though. If we ever was gonna get hit, now would be the fucking time. We've got the most feeblest president we've ever had. Ever out of any presidency ever since fucking the beginning
I'm
of
not
time,
against
man.
Democrat as a president. I'm against an
Dude,
insufficient
he's
person for
feeble.
presidency.
He's feeble. He can't get the fucking job done.
Oh, I saw one sign down here in Texas that had it right, and it was, I believe, in the Highland Park area, and it was any competent person for presidency. I was like, oh my God, somebody figured it out. Yes, yes. It was just it said any competent person for presidency. Fucking A, man.
But they're killing out middle class and low class to where we're fucking ending up homeless, and then they want to know why people's got tents pitched fucking everywhere. Well, motherfuckers, you took away everything we fucking had to make a living.
Oh yeah, this is why I do this stuff. Hang on, without making all that stop. Oh, blah, we did blah blah blah. Shit, fix yourself.
You'll get it.
Okay, I got
Indeed.
this wire is
Sometimes
like a.
you can't fix stupid. What are you doing? Oh, you got a haircut and a beard cut. You trimmed your beard.
I sharpened the beard up, and I did take the hair to the finito down to the skin.
What the fuck are you
And
doing?
yes, I did trim up the beard a little bit, so it's a little.
Looks like a Hoover. What are you doing with the vacuum cleaner?
Scrapping it. I have a video where I show a scrapping haul I found this evening. It was a printer, 2 TVs, a whole bunch of other stuff.
Oh, you like to scrap?
I think that might be a bit of an understatement.
Oh, dude, I'm all about it.
Oh no! I have a 5-gallon bucket that's almost full of copper.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, and then I'm also going to be able to, I do stuff. Like I said, I do stuff like this too.
Get her done. It's an honest day's work, Bubba.
Hell yeah, that's all gold in there. Most of it's all gold. Well,
I got you.
I need to upgrade the size of my jar for it, though. Ow!
Where'd you go, Alfred? Did you burn yourself? Right on. No, I used to do that, man. Hey, the best places to get fucking copper, radiators, and air conditioners. Just saying.
Yep, I pulled a few out of those too. I cut my piping down all the way to little chunks, about like this, so I condense it, and it'll be quick and easy to just dump in the kiln or the furnace.
So are you just checking to see if that vacuum works or what?
Oh hell no! I'm not even worried about the fucking vacuum. If I get me a vacuum, I'm buying me a brand new one.
Well, then what the hell are you doing?
I'm scrapping it.
There ain't no fucking metal in there for you to scrap it.
Are you kidding me? You know what? How do you think this thing works? Cord, copper. Motor, copper.
Okay.
Huh?
I've never took a vacuum cleaner apart before. I do not know.
Oh, there are so many things out there that contain copper. It's not even funny. There's so much that gets
I like going dumpster diving. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I like doing
you gotta
both.
look at everything that has metal, anything that contains kind of power-driven, kind of stuff.
It's
has
got
a motor. Probably has
in
copper.
Gotcha.
Ooh, wait a minute. We need a different.
I can't believe you guys say. All right, do your thing, man.
What are you giggling at me?
Yeah, it was. Do your thing. Well, you're fucking breaking apart a lawnmower, a fucking vacuum cleaner live. I need the
Whoa, I'm
copper,
getting
man.
mad. I'm getting mad.
I need the copper, man.
I need this thing to detach and oh, here we go. Watch this.
See, don't be getting mad, man. Smoke a joint, chill out.
No, the damn fucking vacuum cleaner was getting complicated, which it's not. It's called a vacuum cleaner, and now it's being simple-minded.
No, how about the
It
yeah,
was
how
being
do I say
complicated
it?
when it wasn't
You were
complicated.
making it complicated. I was trying to figure out the right way to say that. I said it right. So check it out, man. I've been like, I want to get a food truck.
What?
I want to
You
sell
what?
3 things out of it. I want to get a food truck.
Oh, a food truck. You know, I wouldn't mind doing a food truck because then you could decide to go in and where and what you know. And I don't mind
Exactly.
cooking.
And let me ask you your opinion. All right, this is what I'm thinking. I'm like a sucker for hot wings, and I want to come up with my own hot sauce because, like, I can't find a hot sauce I like. You know what I mean? It's got the taste that I want.
Make your
'Cause
own.
I like a lot of heat, but I like flavor. So it's got to have a lot of heat, and
different
it's
hot
got to have.
sauces run through the family, so.
Right. So I want to
Or
make some
salsa,
chicken
because there's a
wings.
difference between salsa and sauce.
I'm asking your opinion. What do you think about hot wings, cheesesteaks, and Italian brats?
Sounds like a winner. I mean,
And what?
I got one that I want to create that I haven't created yet, and I don't know how exactly, but it's called Bernachos. And those are beer battered nachos.
All you got to do is take the nachos, man, add a little bit of egg and flour and some beer and get her done.
Bernachos would be a fucking amazing hit, I promise you. No matter where no matter what bar.
Those
beer
3
nachos,
things.
While you're drinking, you can't beat that. It's fucking amazing.
On a food truck, what do you think about that? Hot wings? Because
everybody
does fucking barbecue, man. Everything is fucking
always
barbecue.
A really good idea.
I want to do the hot wings. I want to do the cheesesteaks. And I want to do the hot Italian brats, where you grill the onions and the peppers and you throw them on a toasted bun. That shit is the fucking bomb, especially if you're drinking beer. I'm just saying. I want to call it wings and things. Yeah. Get the fuck out of your vacuum cleaner for a minute and listen to what the fuck I'm saying, dude.
I'm starting to hate this because I'm going to have to go with this thing with a...
Just get your fucking saw and fucking cut it in half and get to where you need to get to. And get the fucking shit done.
I need
Stop
to come at
fucking
this thing
around.
a little bit more aggressively.
Where's your saw? Come on.
I don't have. Well, I do. It's over there. It's not mine though. But it's right
get it done. Why are you fucking bitching? Why are you making it more complicated than what it needs to be? It's not like you're working on a fucking car and engine. Shit's plastic. Oh, so are cars nowadays. My bad.
Oh, hell! Stop! Nasty!
Fucking idiot.
Fucking stupid!
Comes apart in pieces. It comes
fucking
apart in pieces.
Bastard. I'm a clumsy bastard.
You better hope it didn't have no
I'm a
bed
clumsy
bugs in
fucking
it.
bastard.
You better hope it didn't have no bed bugs in it. She got that
See,
out
the
of the
fucking
trash.
problem is that this thing's got fucking screws in it that are fucking got this wonky ass fucking not Phillips head, fucking kind of like a fucking Allen wrench, but not fucking.
Oh, a
Man,
star.
fucking stupid.
Why don't you just go get the sauce out and keep it simple? Work smarter, not harder. Or find you a star ounce. Or just stomp it.
Like fucking playing Jenga with
Dude,
a
you're
fucking
entertaining.
vacuum, and then playing fucking Tetris all at the same fucking time.
One hit with the sledgehammer and it'd be done.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that as little as possible, but
It's good for the psyche. Instead of getting pissed off at it, you just smash it and then you feel better and you get what you need to out of it.
here comes the boom. Children, watch your fingers.
Don't
What?
smash your fucking toe.
Smash! Ow, my toe's way back here. Way back here.
Well, you got
It
okay.
skipped off it and ricochets. I've literally had hammers ricochet. I've had them hit me in the face from a ricochet. A hammer. That's freaking ridiculous.
Listen, we're live, so you know people are gonna come back and watch us. So if you smack yourself in the fucking head and it goes viral, it's fucking on you. It's on you, dude.
One hole.
That's what she said.
Two holes.
That's what he said.
Well, that's what they said?
Oh yeah, we got to get that politically correct. That's what they said.
Well, and that's what, well, and they include the third party.
Exactly.
See, it's just like that Russian dude, you know, from fucking Armageddon. I'm going to smash it with that hammer, and then I'm going to fix it, and then I'm going to go home, and I'm going to be a Russian hero.
And I'm going to watch the pieces fly across the room.
He's like, and then Ivan, he's like, what
no,
happens?
Dude, no, dude, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan would be funnier.
Huh?
He'd get more done, too.
Well, I like the part where he's like, Ivan, what happens if you get kicked in the nuts and you don't have your suit turned on? He goes, you'll float away into outer space. I was like, this is no gravity and you don't come back down. I was like, shut up. And then there's Hound Dog. He's like, dun 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 dun. He's like, Hound Dog, get off the nuclear warhead. He's like, man, I just wanted to feel the power between my legs, man, you know. He was the crazy motherfucker.
You look like Cheats sitting there trying to fucking disassemble something.
Dude, this is
what the fuck they do now? Oh. Oh
I'm out.
All right, listen here. You got to step it up. We're the only two out here. I need to get some views.
Ah, success. Go tell Natasha that Boris has got it fixed.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Wie geht's?
That's more Dutch, not quite the same.
That's German. That's German. Don't get it.
Tag. That's like fucking 1970s German. Guten Tag. So you want to do some chocolate? What is it? Hot chocolate? Yeah, that's like Dutch or something. I think it's the same region, but
Guten
like.
Tag is hello, fucker.
I didn't say it wasn't. Where's that
Where
damn
is denn das da drüben?
Das Boot? Hagen-Dazs? Lederhosen? I don't know. Deutsch? What the hell was that?
You were crossing German with Dutch. That's why I was fucking laughing. I'm like, eh.
Dude, I think I have German in my blood. That's probably why I like to drink. And I can drink well. So.
Oh, I have a lot of German in my blood. My granddaddy was a Wetzel. My grandmother was an Umlauf on my mom's side. And I've got English on the other side. So, yeah, drinking's like in the blood.
Who? Fight! Oh, shit, that one's jumping at me.
I only fight when I drink brown liquor. I've got zero tolerance for bullshit. You're gonna fucking hit yourself in the head, and I'm gonna my ass off, dude.
No, this is dude straight up.
And then I'm gonna share this video. I'm gonna share this video on fucking TikTok, dude, and it's gonna go viral. Yeah, there you go. Bang yourself in the head so I can like do it in slow mo.
Yeah.
You don't look like no curly motherfucker.
I got too much of a beard. If I chop this off, I got a gut. Yes, I would. Dress like him. Yes, I would pass. I would pass for a curly in the heartbeat.
No.
Although I could also do when you're living in a van down by the river.
Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy's more you, dude.
Oh, hell no, I am not a fucking shoe salesman.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I would never marry a peg. My grandma's name was Peggy. Hell no. Not even. I love my grandmama, but I'm not. And nothing where her hair is bigger than her head.
Oh shit. My grandmother's name.
I mean, it was the style, but that style's gone. It's over with.
My grandmother on my dad's side was named Claire. My grandmother on my mom's side was named Emma. You do not go into a restaurant with either one of these women if you want to see a waitress cry. They were mean. If you couldn't cook like they did, dude, it's like rubber. It's gonna bounce back and hit you in the fucking head. I swear to God, I'm gonna slow-mo it and put it on TikTok. What not to do when you're high.
Purposely starts doing
what
shit
not
like
to do when you're high.
And when people are, dude, he gets
where's the copper? Are you telling me there's more copper in that motherfucker? That's why you're banging on it. Oh, hell.
Where's that piece that I pulled out? Yeah, see, look, copper, and this is that first piece. It's in there.
All right. No, I'm watching. Yeah, but I'm watching you on the TV, and either you're slower. All right, yeah. But you're banging on the other piece. What you gonna? You're gonna bop yourself right in the fucking head.
This thing doesn't
You
want
want
to
to
die.
watch a crazy man tear apart a vacuum cleaner on Simply Wicked's channel? Now's the time to tune in. Fuck me running.
Ooh.
I never seen no copper in that part.
Well, this is also probably a little bit more of an expensive vacuum compared to your, like, let's go to Walmart and buy a $25 vacuum or $15 vacuum.
What's it, a fucking Kirby?
No.
No, see, if it was a Kirby, it'd be worth breaking down.
Just sharp.
That's a $39 fucking one. $10 for $29 one. Just saying. You got a chisel? The Learning Channel.
We're just hammer some more.
Well, I figured. I'm waiting for you to catch yourself, dude. I'm doing it in slow-mo and it's going on TikTok. You are going to fucking go viral. I swear. Don't take an eye out.
Move the ball.
The Learning Channel. Well, that ain't doing no good sitting there if you ain't hitting it. Oh my God. Don't be hitting it while the bong's up there. Oh my God. No. No, the bong's moving. Stop with the bong. You're going to break it. I feel like I'm watching Wile E. Coyote right before he gets ready to go off the fucking cliff.
Copper and it's heavy. Real heavy. So it's a rotary motor, so it's probably got a little steel in there too, where the copper's wrapped around it.
All right. Well, you didn't break the bong.
Pretty sure there might be another one on this side, but I'm not 100%.
Uh-oh. You're moving the bong again. Watch the bong. Don't break the bong.
Bong's like a whole foot in front of me. It's just closer to y'all than it looks. It's closer to y'all than it is to me.
All right. Well, I just see it moving.
Everything's moving because I'm hammering and it's causing the phone to slip. There we go. See, bam.
Smoke break. Mandatory. Mandatory smoke break. You can finish that in a minute.
Almost. Right. Ow! When I find out what's in here. Because if it's just a bunch of fucking hoople, I'm not going to mess with it. If it's... Ooh, I might be able to tell through those lines. Ooh, here we go. Let's see. Give us an opening. Can't quite tell if there's going to be anything worth messing with any first. Let me find the flashlight. Oh, the hell I did with that. Oh, great.
Is there anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me.
The flashlight.
Is there anyone at home? Okay.
Oh, I know where it's at, and I'm not getting off my butt to get it either. Fuck all that.
Straight up,
Too
I'm
fucking high
putting
and low for
music.
that.
I'm putting mute down in the
if I get up, I'm getting up
background.
to 30 feet away, but I'm not getting up right now, so I'm reaching for this other flashlight that's over here. Well, it should be. So I got multiple fucking flashlights everywhere.
Can you hear that?
Can you?
Music.
No, I hear sirens.
All right.
Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
I
mean, yeah, those are police. Those are police because I know the difference between ambulance and fire trucks and police vehicles.
Hey, not all police are assholes, just a few of them.
No, not all of them are, no.
Fuckers.
No, there's some good ones out there.
There are.
Oh my knees are locking up. Oh goodness.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up, for real.
Well, hey, you know what? There's a reason why I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna fucking finish that comment.
Dude, I'm 53 years old. Shut up.
I'm 36. I'm not too far.
What? I'm still climbing trees.
It's funny you say that because I literally just looked up for places to go rock climbing, and they're all fucking fake ass rocks. And fuck.
Listen, I'm up in Maryland. I'm up in Maryland, man, in PA, and it's flattest fucking ground you could pretty much get. It's little itty bitty hills. You want to climb something? Man, do the Priest. It's off of the Appalachian Trail. Listen to me. It's off the Appalachian Trail, and it's in the middle of Virginia, dude. You want to fucking climb something? And it ain't got nothing to do with no rocks or putting spikes up.
You can get lost in Virginia.
I love to hike. No, you can't.
Shit. I've seen people get lost in fucking public. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I know how to hike though, and if you know how to fucking follow white blaze,
I've seen people get lost standing in public going, I don't know where I'm going. Fucking sorry to help you. I can't help you if you don't freaking.
They did a bad trip is what they did.
No, there's just some really stupid people on this planet. I mean, really fucking stupid. Like,
I'll tell you what, there's one place I really want. I want to go check out this year. It's in the middle of Virginia. It's Glasgow. It's a shelter, and yeah, there's a shelter there off the Appalachian Trail, right? And it's got a privy and a freaking propane shower that's outside. It's got 12 bunks in the shelter and like trees around, like, because I always use a hammock, man. I'm not I'm not a tenner. I don't like snakes crawling up underneath my shit. If I'm up off the ground,
Actually,
they gonna be on.
odds are that
Uh-uh.
snake's like, I'm not here to bite you. I'm here to stay warm because you're warm.
I don't get when I'm tripping balls to the fucking wall and I'm laying in the tent
Oh, fuck no.
and
I
they
don't know.
pull
Fuck that. No, I don't want a snake near
and they
me
pull
either.
a 5-foot fucking snake out from underneath my tent. Yeah, I had a little bit of a conniption, so
Oh,
I sleep
under
in
your
a
deck?
hammock.
From your back porch or something?
Under my tent, I was laying
Oh,
on
your
the
tent. Oh,
motherfuckers.
okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Well, I don't
therefore,
know. Like,
now
you should just
now
start
I
doing
sleep
proof
in a
in the bottom
hammock.
of tents and shit, and you'll be all right. You'll feel it. You won't fucking, it won't hurt you. Just fucking make you fucking
No,
butthole fucking really hard and fucking jump.
no, dude, I've got a hammock. I got a jungle hammock. It's a 4-season hammock, man. You hang it up. I've got bug mesh,
Oh no, horses don't
and
fucking
I've
like
got,
you.
check it out, check it out. If I want to enclose it, I can enclose it like a bivy sack. If I wanted to, I could tie it to the ground like a bivy sack.
This sleeping bag that I'm sitting on right now, it's an Alpine. I found it. No, it was not stolen. I found it.
Is
Someone
it
discarded it
synthetic
when I
or
filled.
down? Is it
What?
synthetic or down?
I don't fucking know. I think I want to say down, but I don't. I don't fucking know.
Listen, does it feel like it has feathers in it? And if it doesn't,
Oh no,
listen to
it's
me.
fake as fuck. It's fake as fuck. It's not. So it's totally synthetic.
Down feels good against your body, but it is one of the worst things to keep
Well,
fucking dry.
the inside's nice,
If you have
but the outside's a
synthetic,
slightly different material. It's like a
if you have
$300 sleeping bag, and it's really fucking keeps me really fucking warm.
what
And
I'm
I got a liner
saying
for it
though,
too.
what I'm saying though is 9 times out of 10 when you're hiking, a down bag sucks because
Oh,
synthetic
this thing right here
it
comes with
dries
good
a lot
protection.
quicker.
Even without a fire, if I layered up and I got in my like thermal long sleeves, long
Right.
pants, my thermal, and then in the liner and in the sleeping bag, pulled all the strings up and huddled it. Oh, dude, I could be buried in snow and I would probably
Oh,
still
you
fucking be
already
warm.
know what you're doing. I don't even need to question you. With the
I
liner and the
admit to
tuck
bring
up.
on the snow.
You
Come
had me
on,
you
and let's
had
go to
me at the
Lincoln
liner
City.
and the tuck up and strapped in. You got this shit.
Oh, dude, check out my boots. Let me see. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Fudge!
Do you have like a jet boiler or stove or anything, man?
No, but I mean, at the same time, I'm like, I know how to fucking like work with the land, so like, I know where to look, I know how to shape, I know how to fucking keep shit off the ground. Like, I know what you got to do to keep it
Like
alive.
look. If you don't have a stove, man, just always keep some pine sap with you and like some bark shavings, any kind of tree bark that's dry. Always put it in a Ziploc baggie and stick it somewhere. That way,
Oh
if
shit!
it's fucking been raining for days, man, you've at least. I always learned, like, when I build their pit, okay, I do it horseshoe shaped, okay? And I always do the back wall the highest. And the reason that you do that and build it horseshoe is because if you put it to where you're tending at, it's like this. The heat comes off of the back wall and comes straight out forward, right? But any wet wood
do
you
realize I
got,
can't see
listen to
what
me.
you're doing.
Any wet, no, listen to me. Any wet wood you have, the higher the back wall of the, it looks like a horseshoe. You're going to build up a firewall, right? A fire pit, basically. The higher the back wall is, and if you leave the opening towards wherever you're camped at, the heat's going to fucking come out at you. The colder it is
That's
outside,
like it's
the
kind of like a
higher
light
you
bulb. You
build
just
the
direct
back
your heat.
wall up. Yeah, but if it's raining, man, it's great. The higher the wall is on the back and the hotter you got the fire burning, you can take all that wet wood you got and put it on the back wall and it'll dry it out from the back to the front. So that way, every log you're putting on the fire is not soaked. It will burn. I had a fire going for like, what was it? We had one burning for 24 days. I'm not even shitting you. And we were off of the Appalachian Trail and we were in the middle of the woods. That was one of the best times I ever had. It's coming up again too in May. Trail days. Cheers. Trail days is a week long drinking, tripping, smoking,
I also took an outdoor education class in the
camping.
Civil War class in high school, and part
Yeah.
of both those classes were learning to cook outdoors, build those types of things. And we had one thing where it was 2 full weeks where we did trail cooking, part of the class, where basically
Right.
we learned how and what, and recipes, and we actively went outside on the school property and cooked in like old cast iron skillets. Now we had to use propane. I was like, do we get to build a fire to keep it going so I can tell people to go stoke my fire, please?
No.
Because I was waiting on a moment to say the door is big. Like, come on, light my fire. Ha! And no, we had to use propane because we were doing it on school property, and that we were doing it on the concrete. I'm like, man, you taking the fun out of the trail cook, man. This is they didn't have propane tanks back in the day. This isn't well, what's the
No,
word?
we didn't, and that ain't the way to do it, man. If you're gonna
No,
teach your
but we
kids
had
how to
to.
cook,
We had to. Well, we used
listen,
cast iron. We used the
do you want
recipes. We did everything.
do you want to know how I originally learned how to cook? And I'm talking, this is back in the day, and I grew up
We did it all
different.
the time when we went
Listen,
camping. So
listen. Most of the people in the 60s had electric, had running water and everything, right? We moved from an apartment to a one-room cabin that had no running water, no electricity. Like our first stove was a potbelly stove. That was the only thing we had to cook on. And if we went up to my stepdad's mom's house, who lived in a farmhouse, she had a cast iron, one of them 1940s, I'm not kidding you, cast iron old stoves where you stoked it and you had the 4 burners to cook your fucking veggies on.
my friend's uncle had one of those in his house. It was in the center
But
to keep the house warm.
that's how I learned how to cook. So, I mean, I learned from the get-go how to cook on fire. And to be honest with you, I fucking hate an electric stove. I hate an electric stove because it's like
I don't like them either. I'd rather have if I'm gonna have an electric stove, I want one to be connected to an iron coil that's roughly this. I mean, the old curly fuse, not the glass shit. That's if I have an electric stove, or I'd rather have gas.
I can't be around them if I get mad. I've never had fire blow up in my face, but I have an electric stove. Dude, I'm talking a metal frying pan. I was pissed and I was cooking. The fucking burner blew a hole in the bottom of the frying pan and fucking broke in two. Threw me back 6 feet. I decided then I was never going to cook on an electric stove when I'm pissed off again. I don't do anything when I'm pissed off around electric. It's not funny. I get electrically shocked more than most people, and I don't like it.
Well, I'm at the same time, I have a healthy respect for electricity, but I was also the kid that would freak the family out and go, hey, look at that uncovered light switch, and stick my finger in there. And people are like, what are you doing?
No, I grabbed onto electric fences. I can handle that shit. I can handle dog collars.
They're like,
I
they
can't.
look at me
No.
like, what are you trying to do? Kill yourself? I'm like, no, because I'm not touching that one wire. I'm touching the proper wire. They're like,
Have you
it's
ever
not
been
doing
zapped by
anything.
a fucking electric stove, dude? You had flown 6 foot. You tell me about it.
It's funny because they didn't think it was doing anything to me, and I told them, all right, well, if you think it's not doing anything to me, then by all means, when I
Piss on
stick
an
my
electric
finger in there,
fence.
touch
I
my
dare
fucking
you.
elbow. Yeah, touch my elbow. They'll go, no. I'm like, well, then if it's not doing anything, you shouldn't have anything to fear, right? Like, I mean,
Listen, we used to do that. We used to do that. We used to stand in a line of 5. First person that touches the electric fence is good. The last person with no fucking grounding is screwed. We learned that when we was 8 years old. No, my cousins were assholes and they was all boys, so I fucking talked them into pissing on an electric fence. I got my 2 fucking shots in, trust me. Assholes. And yeah, electricity travels through piss. Just so
No, it's
you
not
know.
electricity. I think it was a bug. I'm trying to test to see if this is a magnet.
No, I'm saying that they pissed on an electric fence and they felt every fucking bit
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
that's what it does work. I've seen like yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm like no, I ain't trying to pee on a fence like that.
Well, fuck them. They used to listen, you know, most guys
I'd
in
better go to the
wrestling
calf.
had a wrestling ring. I didn't have a wrestling ring. I just had 2 cousins that liked to pick me up over their head and fucking hit me on the ground. Boom!
I never really got
Buttercup.
into wrestling. I knew at an early age that shit was just a bunch of fake shit.
Why the
Until
fuck did you?
about like the
Oh,
90s
and
when
you think that shit's fake? You let some motherfucker pick
no,
you
no,
up
no.
over
The
his head.
storylines were fake as
No,
hell.
no ring.
The
No
physical
ring and
action.
hit me on the
Hold on.
ground.
Hold on. The physical action of which they do, like everybody, oh, like he's mad. No, he's not fucking mad. They're buddies. They go fucking have burgers and beers after the fucking fight.
This was my cousin.
But
What the
wrestling is a
fuck?
very physically demanding fucking sport or
No
entertainment.
shit, especially when you don't have a mat or a ring. And it's the
Oh
ground.
God, I wouldn't even. I used to as a kid. Like my grandma used to take me to go see some of the small, not like super small, but not really big either. We're like I think it was like I think I would call it the minor league of wrestling.
I didn't have to go see it. I was in the fucking middle of it. I had 3 male cousins. Dude, I'm like fucking what do you call it? What
We were all boys
Oscar.
growing up. Well, I didn't.
Oscar.
Well, not
Man,
brothers,
I
but
can
cousins
take
and
a
shit.
beating.
She had one girl in the family. She had to keep up with all those boys.
No shit, you fuckers.
Although I was also the boy that was her age and just out of like the group of the older kids that were older than all.
You still beat the
We
fuck
were
out of
kind
her.
of
Don't
secluded off and stuff.
sugarcoat it. Don't act
No, I'm not
like
sugarcoating
you didn't
nothing.
get your licks in.
No, I'm not sugarcoating nothing because I demanded the day that I realized I could fucking hack being with the big kids playing football. They're like, no, you're too small. No, I'm not. I want to go play tackle football. Let me get out there.
I can kick you in the nuts just as quick as anybody else. Is all I'm saying.
And I got tackled doing a field of stickers. That ooh man, I was out of the game for that one, but I got the first
Lizard
down.
King, let me put this into perspective for you. I'm 5'1", and right now at 53 years old, I weigh maybe 103 pounds. When I was 9 months pregnant with my 3rd son, I weighed 109 pounds when I went into delivery. I'm a tiny girl.
Oh, I have a friend. She's tiny.
Fucking
She's probably
brutalized
built
me.
just exactly your size, and she's got 2 or 3, I think 2 kids. No, 3, no 2.
I love pain now, though. No, I'm twisted.
Oh, that's the funny part is she's actually someone who she's had her own issues. So I mean, I'm not trying to put my friend's stuff out there by no means, but I mean, like, I have a friend that like you don't sound exactly like her, but you sort of sound like her. So, and like, I don't know. Maybe that's why we get along. We're still good friends. I just don't talk to her no more because every time we reconnect, one of the things she asks me is if I know where to find something that's another lady friend that's not green. And
no, don't mess with that. That's opening doors for you. You don't want to fuck with. Listen,
that's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
going anywhere.
She's a
I'm
sweetheart.
not going anywhere, but I
herself.
need to go get a drink and I got headphones in. I'm not leaving you. Do not
All
forget
right.
what you're saying. Give me 1 second.
Hello, YouTube. He huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. He kicked us all out of the castle, the kingdom. Who? Lord Farquaad.
Okay, I'm working on it. All right, I'm back. Go on with your story.
Well, okay, so she's a sweetheart. She keeps to herself. But the problem is, and she doesn't go off like, I don't know. She sort of gets herself into some goofy situations, and I'm just like, this is why I I had to do the same thing to my father and my brother. So I have no problem doing it to anybody else. And my father chose drugs over me. So I've already been faced with some really fucked up shit that he should never fuck. I mean, I told my dad, I said, hey, look, I don't care that I saw him doing cocaine off a paper plate in front of me in the front of the truck. I'm like, look, Dad, I don't care that you do all that stuff. You just not do it on the truck where everybody can fucking possibly see at night when you get the fucking light on and shit. And I said, maybe we need some time apart. Maybe we don't. We don't even have to act like this happened. I just wanted to bring it up. Maybe we can address it and move forward. He walked out my door, and for 8.5, 9 years, he didn't call, he didn't text, he didn't do nothing. Because he thought, I guess, that I meant that I didn't want him around. I'm like, no, I just don't want you to do your extracurricular activities in a situation where if someone sees you, there's no stopping what's going to happen. Let's do this behind a properly closed door so you can have your fun and you're not gonna. He didn't take it out of per se, context at times, except for his probably drinking a tad bit, which I did address.
All right, so I kind of reacted a little bit different because wait a minute. My son sent me a picture of him shooting up. All right, and his girlfriend took the picture. Now he cannot see his sons. And the last I heard, he's like lost a whole lot of weight and been messing around with meth. Last fucking message I got from him was from Facebook Messenger, pay me $20. That's my kid, man. Like, what the fuck do you do with that? That's not a friend. This is my blood.
Look, I'm in a battle with my mom, and she probably looks at it sort of the same way, but I don't do those things. I struggle for a number of different reasons because of lack of resources, is why I'm desperately trying to get this fucking driver's license issue worked out. Because once I get that, there's going to be a whole bunch more I can do for myself without nobody having to do it.
But are you at a place where you have public transportation, man? Like, is there... No, because there's no buses around here. I'm like fucking.
Well, I mean, if you don't have the money for it, you can't get on the bus and shit. I mean, it's just that simple.
Even if it's $1.50 a day, man. Come on, you can get there one day.
Oh well, no, I gotta go across counties and shit.
Oh.
I gotta go over to the next county over. I mean, I'm on the line, but it's still not the fucking point. Like I'm tired of fucking making appointments or planning to go do something, and it just keeps getting screwed over because of somebody or
Yeah,
some
you
stubborn
rely on
fucking crap,
somebody for a ride and they don't fucking show up, or somebody pop.
or a multitude
Yeah.
of shit. And I'm just like, fuck all that. Like, I'll get it done when I can get it done, and when then I can do so much more for myself. I'm bunking out and leaving everybody in the dust. Because I'm not fucking playing this fucking bullshit. That's why I'll still be on YouTube, but I'm like, I'm leaving this area. I'm like, fuck all that.
What do
If I
you
come
what do
back,
you
it's like,
think
motherfucker, you
what
better
do
have
you
some money in
think
your pocket
about
for me.
listen, if I was to open a food truck, what do you think about the idea of the chicken wings, the fucking cheesesteaks, and the
Dude, I
brats
love
together? Those three
two brats.
things
Ooh,
together, right? And instead of having regular fucking fries, I was thinking like one of the things that I always loved going to any carnival, fair, whatever, is the fucking funnel cakes. All right, instead of having French fries, have funnel fries. Chicken wings, cheesesteaks, and brats, and then funnel fries. It'll require 2 fryers because I don't want to mix the chicken with the funnel cakes. And everything else can be done on a grill.
dude, I feel like making this funny fucking spoof
Answer
thing.
me though, do you think that that's a good idea for like
Yeah,
a food
I feel
truck,
it
or
would
am I
be.
reaching too far? Would you suggest anything else? Like something different in the right?
I mean, I don't know. I guess it might depend on what area you're in.
I want to travel, dude. That's the whole thing. How many food trucks have you ever seen that do those 3 things? They do turkey legs, they do barbecue everywhere. There is
Well,
not
I think the
one.
cool thing
They
now
do
is,
tacos. Listen, they do tacos, they do this, they do that, but I have never seen a food truck with what I just said to you.
well, I think in today's terms of food trucks, what I think is really cool and what really keeps it alive is switching up your menu like every few months, like every month or so, and having something brand new. Just never the same unless it's just a hot thing that comes back and it's like, hey, this particular item does well, so you
Yeah,
bring it back.
but listen, man, this is going to be my brand because it's going to be Simply Wicked Wangs and things.
Well, if that's what you want to do, do it.
You missed that part of the concept, I guess.
What do you? I mean, I said like
No, because
yeah
I
3
want to come
times.
up. I want to come up with my own hot sauce. All right. ODB, old dirty bitch, gave me this fucking idea. She's doing barbecues. And she's got her own hot sauce. But for me, I want a hot sauce that's hotter than cayenne.
Then I would say
Not as hot as ghost pepper, but I would love
habaneros
like
are your best bet.
no, a taste of.
And I don't mean like when I
It's
say
got to go with
habanero,
vinegar,
maybe
but I'm
one
thinking
habanero and jalapeno.
I want a fruit mixed base where you're getting the heat, but you get the tang of the fruit without the overwhelming taste of vinegar. Dude, I'm talking like I am so sick of every hot sauce
Now, when I think of fruit,
that
I think
I
of
get.
pineapple.
It doesn't matter
Pineapple
if
hot
it's Ghost. It doesn't matter what kind of hot sauce I get. The amount of vinegar that's put into it takes away from the actual taste of the pepper. And I want to get rid of the vinegar taste. I don't want to take away from the heat, but to have a twist on the heat like a pineapple or like a cherry wouldn't be bad. Like a roasted cherry would be really fucking cool. Mixed in with the hot sauce, that'd be fucking banging.
What next?
You don't like the idea of a roasted maraschino cherry mixed with
No, I
hot
do.
sauce?
I'm the kid that probably fucking would drink and eat those cherries by the fucking jar. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
you
I'm the
roast
dude who
them.
takes that syrup and thinks of things I can put, or the syrupy juice left over. Like, what can I put that on afterwards?
So
Like, what
you
can I
think
mix it with?
the habanero's hotter than the cayenne, right?
Oh yeah, habaneros is definitely like I would say a mixture of some tomato sauce paste and some uh maybe some jalapenos and maybe one or two habanero. And I say one depending on how large of a batch of hot sauce or salsa you're trying to make.
I want to do a
Um,
pot at a time because I don't know if my main thing is the hot wings. See, when I cook the hot wings, I want to either air fry them or deep fry them. And then I want them to sit in the sauce for a few minutes before I actually put them on the plate so the heat goes through the meat while it's hot. Because you always got to let it sit for a minute. You know what I mean? I like cooking, dude. And I don't want to roast chicken because my thing is I don't want to make too much and waste what I've got. I'll be right back.
oh gosh, buddy. What happened? What happened? I can see clearly now the rain is so. Roll down the window. Where's your
Okay, like
ID?
I
Where's
want
your license? It's back there on the bumper.
to. What I miss?
Hey, Linker. I don't know how much did it weigh. I don't know. I forgot.
You entertaining yourself, are you?
Yes, I'm reinciting Cheech and Chong in my
It's
head.
just you and
I
me,
could
kid.
literally cite that movie almost word for word in script.
Which one?
All of them almost.
Oh man, I love Up in Smoke.
Dude, no, I literally have a video on my channel of a car, and I know exactly where this car is to be found. I thought I didn't. I say in the video, haha, stoner moment bingo. I spotted Cheech and Chong's Impala. It was all beat up and shit. So it says, but this one was worse. And I didn't realize. I said there's another one somewhere around here, and it actually happens to be the same one. But it is the Impala with the round lights on the back. I was like, oh, it's Cheech's car. It looks almost exactly like it too, coloring and all rusty. It's missing the blue spot on the side. But I mean, at first glance, you actually think for a fucking second, oh, it's Cheech's car, yeah.
Am I speeding, man?
No, I don't do no speed. But I'll tell you what I do got is I got a joint. Well, fire it up, man. He's like, hang on. He's like, no. Man, that's my dick. Hang on, it must be in the other pocket. No, that's a tooth. Like, here you go, man. Fire it up, man. Take you to the moon. Man, it's a toothpick. He's like, no, man.
My favorite part was when they ate all the acid, dude.
He goes, man, I hope your dick's bigger than this. Hey, man, you want to buy? Fucking, you want to be high, man? He's like, I got a joint I've been saving for a special occasion. Bust out this fucking 2-ounce fucking joint. He's already fucking been sparked up. And he's like, la chingada, man. Is that a joint, man? Fucking hell yeah, it is. And you know the actual vinyl, the Big Bamboo vinyl record comes with one of those in there. My buddy
I
or an old
know.
buddy. What?
Listen,
I had an old
sisters
friend that
and I
has one of those,
rolled
and he
that.
actually rolled
Listen,
it up.
we rolled that joint, and it was 1.5 ounces of weed that fit in that joint. And
Exactly
it
what he
took
said.
us 3 days to fucking smoke it.
He said 1.5 ounces is what it was for them too. Yeah, maybe a little
I'm
bit more, but
telling
not
you,
mostly
dude,
too.
we rolled that fucker up. I remember cleaning the weed from the seeds. I don't even want to tell you how many seeds we got that day.
Oh God, don't even. I already know. I remember this one bag. It's like, hey man, can I get some weed with my seed?
We smoked some fucking Mexican dirt weed out of that rolling paper. Now, if
Texas
I could
here,
have
baby.
got me some Hawaiian or some Thai stick to put in that bitch, then it would have made it history worthy. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It was just fucking Mexican dirt weed. And you know, it's what they call Acapulco Gold.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like dirt. I've been on like 1.5 hours and nobody's tuned in but you and me. Ask me if I care.
Well, it's weird because I've been getting the same issue a little bit. I'll have one person hop in and then they'll like not be there for very long and then they'll take off. And if you're not noticing, I can't see that you're what you can, but if you're not paying attention, you're not there, you won't see it happen.
Right.
So it's not that it's you're not getting views. It's I don't know. It's I don't fucking I don't know. I fucking
Nobody's coming
weird.
on to check us out. Like there's a little eyeball up at the top.
Right.
Ain't nobody tuned in since we've been on. But after we get off live, you know, I mean, I've had an average of 25 or 26 people, but I'm not like big out there yet. I've only had like
Well, I had like
maybe a
520
few
subs, and
lives.
somehow I went down to like 486. I haven't looked in a while, so I don't, in a few weeks, so I don't fucking know. It's weird, but I'm like, you know, fucking, so what? That's fucking what, 50, 60, fucking, who gives a fuck? If that, I'm like, it's fucking, I don't know, like, I got, like, my issue is right now is I got a lot more or important shit to take care of, like, having to find food and other shit and da 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 da. And
Right.
I don't
Like
got
my
time to be putting
channel
full
is gonna
investment in
grow.
anything.
Like right now, I'm just on here chatting and smoking and chilling. But like I got goals. Like I also want to do I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because I really want a tiny house. But I'm starting to think box truck. Because I really don't want something that has an RV feeling to it. You know what I mean? I want something that has a home feeling to it that I've created. However, most box trucks are probably, I'd want like 6 more feet. And there's a reason for it. My thing is I want a kitchen. I want a kitchen that I can work in. I can feel comfortable in. I want a window right in front of the sink when I go to do dishes. I want the living room to feel like an actual living room, you know what I mean? If it's just going to be for me, I can do well with a lazy boy. I don't need a couch to take up all that room, which will give me more space and open up space. I don't need much storage. I don't need much shower room. And I'm really thinking about leaving the bedroom wall open to the kitchen. Because it's just going to be me. Any more copper?
Gold in this one. That was what that was about. Oh, I got other stuff to go grab. Be right back.
I'll be here. Get off my chicken, dude.
Oh, there's my. Shoes on my feet.
Next time my people send me a nug they're live, I'm not going. I'm not going to support them and them not support me. That's pretty fucked up. Just saying. Not talking to you.
Well, let's just see if these things work. If these things work, then you want to take those apart. What the hell? Oh, goodness.
You alright?
Yeah.
Alright, just checking. You sure? Just checking on you, got awful quiet. Whoa.
What the hell?
Yes, I need some hot
Oh,
sauce
God.
that like
I need to move some shit
Just-
around. Hang on.
Well, you just moved some shit around. Oh, round. I hear a kitty cat.
You off of that? Ow, son of a bitch! You
Some
flipping
got you.
doodle biscuit. All right, where the hell
Get
did
him. Get him.
Where the hell is the damn flashlight?
What?
I need some. Ah, there you are.
I'm like so fucking pissed right now, dude.
Huh?
I'm mad.
Hang on.
I'm mad. Not at you. I'm just mad.
I can't hear you real well. Hang on, 'cause I'm moving stuff around. Hang on.
You're good.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's kind of heavy.
Do what you gotta do, dude. I'm fucking mad about it, though.
God damn it, Becky, get back in your cage. Don't you be throwing my stuff around now.
Simply. Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm mad about it. All right, you there, bub?
Fluffers, biscuit liquor, go back in your cage.
Lizard King, what are you doing?
I'm
I'm fucking so mad about it. I'm so mad about it. I want you to do something for me, darling.
I'm trying to get Flufferson and biscuit liquor back in their cage.
What's a biscuit?
No, I said Flufferson and biscuit liquor.
What are they that you're trying to get in the cage?
Nothing, just comical
I'm
pop.
not mad. See, McCockrise, like, I don't even know who you are, for one. What I'm mad about is I sent a notice out for most of my peeps, like, to show up to at least say hi, because I support them every time they go live, yo. And they're live right now and totally fucking dissed me out. So yeah, I'm a little mad about it, you ass.
Don't be mad about it. Just don't watch there that much. I mean,
I haven't been. I've been kind of blowing them off all week because it's WrestleMania week, man. I'm all about wrestling, not about YouTube drama.
The world is full of turd monkeys sometimes, so.
And they can all kiss my lily white ass. Oh, I'm sorry, that was politically incorrect. I'm sorry for having a lily white rose ass.
No,
I apologize.
When I hear that phrase, I think of the redhead from Young Guns 2.
I got a lot of red in my hair.
Ouch.
My mom was a true redhead. I just had the red hair highlights.
Freaking hot.
So anyways, I'm mad about these guys.
Don't be. I'm paying no mind.
I said hello, cream cockeyes, but you left. And with a name like Seema Cockeyes, I don't think I want to keep saying that out loud. Just saying. So, do you want to go over there and dive bomb their fucking live and like give them hell for fucking just ditching me and like leave me hang, Lizard King? Cause you go there too.
Shit, I don't. If we were to stay alive, I can't do that and do that at the same time.
No, I'm gonna end this stream and we're gonna go fucking hit 420s up. And I'm gonna give him some shit.
I'm not even trying to. I'm not even trying to be.
Well, I am, because he fucking intruded on my live anyway, and he didn't even pop over to say hi. So I got something to say. Do you want me to go back live? Like, I can leave this on and leave you here and go there and then come back.
You can do your thing.
I don't want to leave you hanging, man, but you keep playing with wires.
I got something to munch on anyway.
Dude, you're making me feel like I'm on a bad acid trip, though.
I mean, I wouldn't pay it no mind. I mean, I would just. I mean, it's just.
No, I'm mad about it. Nope, I'm mad about it, and I don't have a filter, and I can't do it. But I'll tell you what, I'll set another live up. It's 11:55 right now. Give me about 20 minutes to get my bitching done.
I've been staring at the last 10 minutes.
Listen, if you're leaving or whatever, I'll come back on at like 12:30. If you're gonna be around. If you're gonna be around.
You're 12:30?
Yeah, my 12:30.
Which is.
You're in Texas. Is that your 11:30?
Like, it's almost 11 here right now. So.
All right. Well, it's 11:55 here. So.
Okay.
What's your do you have Instagram?
No, I don't have anything. All I have is a YouTube.
All right, so you'll get the notification. Did you get this last one?
I didn't have the bell clicked, but I saw it on, because every time I for my subs, I'm always hitting the refresh.
All right, well, click the bell. Click the bell. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this one, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna create a new broadcast. And all right, it's 11 o'clock your time. It's 12 o'clock, 12:30. So it'll be 11:30
I've
your
got
time.
something I've got to do anyways here in a minute, so I can't really do it right now. I have something over here that I've got to do that involves way too much, and I got to use my phone to look something up.
Okay. Well, I'll catch you on my next live if you pop in.
All right.
All right. I love you, man.
Hey,
Get
appreciate
you
it.
some copper. Love and good vibes, brother.
All right.
Now I'm going, oh.